be seeing garbage on the side of the roads in some spots. But when I first come to Canada, this place was so clean, man. You never used to see garbage. Maybe after the winter time, because after the winter you have a lot of garbage that blew around in the winter time, got stuck in the snow, and then when the snow melt, you see a lot of garbage along the side of the road. But yeah, usually it gets cleaned up shortly after spring comes. But now it's more messy, man. The people that we're seeing here now today, these people are messy, man. They keep throwing garbage out their window, it seems, because I don't think all of this is garbage that blow from garbage trucks or anything like that. So people now are getting messy, man. They're throwing stuff out the window and stuff. Yeah, but still, Canada is a very clean place in terms of aesthetics and the way they take care of the place. But usually on this side of the town, it's usually more messier than other places. I don't want to say anything or call anybody's name, but on the west side, which is like Brampton side, usually a little bit more messy for some reason. Because now I notice you have people like they pull up with their garbage bags and drop it on the side of the road. So yeah, a big change from when I first visited this place, man. Well, I think the city can do better though in getting these garbage collected, even though you still have people who have broken in their dirty ways, who like to throw garbage along the side of the road. And the bad thing about it is, in this place you have garbage trucks collecting garbage every single day. So often through every community. So I don't know why people still find it to be throwing garbage. It's just very strange, man. I think it's just something that's broken into them to be messy. Yep. So, Canada is a country with a lots of immigrants. You know, people move here from their country. A lot of them come from countries where garbage isn't disposed of properly in that sense. So you find they come with that same tendency to throw garbage all over. But you're living in a country where garbage is collected on a regular basis, basically every day of the week in different areas, and no matter where you live, there's a set date for your garbage. You know, your garbage you recycle, you know, your blue bin, your black bin, your green bin. But some people just resist doing the right thing, man. Some of them rather seeing the place messy than seeing the place looking better. Yeah, so this road that we're running on now, this is the 401, you know? The infamous 401. This is just a section of it still, because the 401 runs like from east to west. Some night, I don't want to go incorrect, but some maybe 900 kilometers east to west. So from Windsor, Ontario, all the way to Montreal. So that's a good run. Driving a car, you're probably 9 to 10 hours drive on a good day without traffic or without accidents. And that would be on say a good spring day or a good summer day. But in the winter, it could be way more, because in the winter you have a lot of roadblocks and stuff. So yeah, but it's a nice stretch. It's one of the most used highway in North America, 401. So. Here we were rolling. Basically, you have 4 major sections of the highway. Over to the right, you have the collectors. Where I'm running now is considered the express going east, and to my left, you have the express going west, and left of that, you have the express collectors still going east. So that's a lot of road going either direction. And still, if 12 o'clock catch you on this road, man, you're feeling it, because I'm telling you, it's like bumper to bumper traffic. I don't know where so much vehicle comes from every day, man, but it's crazy. But living in Canada, or living in these North American countries, guess what? A vast majority of people drive, because a lot of people work far distances from their home, so a lot of people have to drive. So that's why you find these roads are highly trafficked with trucks and cars. Not to mention the trucks, because you having to feed so many people, millions of people. You need hundreds of trucks to move commodities around. So, yeah. Even though we have so many trucks on the roads, you don't even see the rail line as yet, which is that's a big infrastructure too, because so many cargo trains. It's crazy. Yeah, but when you move from say a country like Jamaica or the Caribbean, when you come to these first world countries, it makes Jamaica look very small in comparison, because in fact this place is massive, because Canada is a very big country. Traffic is starting to build up, man. I tell you. You have 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock catch you on this road. It's a bumper traffic you're talking about. left of this highway is where you actually find the Pearson International Airport. To be the major airport for Ontario, Toronto region. For a person who drove a tour bus in Jamaica for many years, spoken to a lot of visitors to Jamaica, you find out what a lot of persons talked about, when they come and see Jamaica's atmosphere, It's a vast difference, it's a more laid back, chill back vibes in Jamaica, no matter how you take it. So Jamaica is just a total different vibe from Canada. Yeah. When you're in Canada, it's all just a hustle and bustle on the go. But it is what it is. So when you see people saying, yeah, coming to Jamaica for my vacation, you know what? You're trying to get away from this hustle and bustle and the stress of these roads. Even though I know my country, they're way advanced too, because I see where we're getting a lot of new highways. So we're getting there shortly too. I'm telling you. So this is what I'm talking about. What time is it? Because see, it starts to falling in. As a driver, I can tell you waste more time in traffic here on these roads than anything else, man.